It has been nearly 6 months since the State Department of Justice accidentally leaked personal information of thousands of Californians who applied for concealed carry weapon permits. Thanks for joining us for Fox 40 News at 5:30. I'm Eric Harriman.
And I'm Nikki Lorenzo. Fast forward to now. The results from an independent investigation detail how that leak happened in the first place and what must be done to prevent it from occurring in the future.
Fox 40 Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace sharing the results of those findings and has reaction from state leaders.
Well, the leak infuriated several state lawmakers and the Attorney General himself. They say it's vital such a breach never happens again. It happened back on June 27th. A data leak from the California Department of Justice disclosed private information belonging to 192,000 Californians who applied for a concealed carry weapons permit, or CCW for short. Such a permit allows Californians to carry yet keep out of sight a weapon like a handgun.
I was absolutely disheartened and upset.
Republican State Senator Rosalicia Ochoa Bogue sharing how she felt when she first heard about the leak. A leak the California Department of Justice maintains was accidental, noting the data appeared on its 2022 firearms dashboard website for less than 24 hours. What happened? A document was uploaded to the site with the full names, addresses, and dates of birth of those who applied for a CCW permit between 2012 and 2021. Permit numbers were also revealed, but Social Security numbers and financial information were kept private. Still, Ochoa Bogue says what was revealed was concerning.
I thought of everyone who had applied for these permits for concealed weapons in order to protect themselves and how they have now been put in a spot where they became vulnerable.
She immediately called for the DOJ to launch an investigation, which they did through an independent private law firm. The findings just released called on the DOJ to provide enhanced trainings on handling personal data, evaluate information technology security risks, and develop a detailed data incident action plan to ensure such a leak is not repeated. The person who oversees the California Department of Justice, Attorney General Rob Bonta, said he was grateful for the report's findings, adding the initial leak was unacceptable. Quote, "I remain deeply angered that this incident occurred and extend my deepest apologies on behalf of the Department of Justice to those who were affected."
I just want to commend the Attorney General for moving forward on that end. And this is how government should work in the sense of holding our agencies and holding ourselves accountable and responsible and making sure that we put procedures in place so that this never happens again.
And the Department of Justice vows commitment to implementing the report's recommendations. Reporting here in front of the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.